You have arrested a Montrealer in connection with a human trafficking ring. 4 women targeted by the ring were from Romania and working in erotic massage parlors right here in Montreal. And Caroline, this is part of a crackdown on Romanian organized crime that began about a year ago.
Yes, Paul, it's called Project Combative and it involves the RCMP Immigration and Passport Section. This past summer, they arrested 3 people, 2 from Cornwall, Ontario, and 1 from Montreal, for allegedly smuggling a Romanian family from the U.S. into Canada through the Akwesasne Reserve. There were more arrests in Toronto last month, this time of a Romanian man and 2 women who allegedly organized the smuggling of several Romanian families into Canada, and that in part is what led them to today's arrest in Montreal. So this morning, another man, 38-year-old Marius Trifu Miclescu, was arrested in St. Leonard for being part of this human smuggling and trafficking ring. Now, he appeared in court this afternoon in Montreal and faces charges of procuring human trafficking and living on the avails of prostitution. That's because the 4 women he's alleged to have trafficked are all of Romanian descent and were working in erotic massage parlors in Montreal, which police describe as fronts for closed-door prostitution. Police found them by acting on their own information and from tips. Here's Corporal Caroline Letang of the RCMP with a little more on how difficult it is to get victims of this kind of crime to come forward.
In human trafficking cases, the victims are very scared of what could happen to them. If they are trafficked, usually they are there because they were forced in a certain way, whether it's physically, you can think of a beating, you can think of any threats, any kinds of threats. So obviously it is a hard accusation to go ahead in courts.
Now, this operation has been going on for a year, and it is not over yet. Police are looking for another man, and they released a photo of him today. He is 54-year-old Valentin Dumitru. Police believe that he's also involved in the illegal smuggling ring in Akwesasne, and he's also from St. Leonard. So if anyone has seen him or knows of his whereabouts, or if you suspect anyone else you've come across as a victim of human trafficking, police are asking the public to contact the RCMP or local police. Again, Paul, they stress that these cases really rely on tips from the public to break them open. Paul?
All right, Caroline Van Vlaardingen up in the newsroom tonight. Thank you very much for that, Caroline.